construction nuts.
My fucking God. I feel insane.
Just now?
Holy fucking shit. Start the podcast.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
Oh. Molly's gone insane.
How embarrassing.
It's really distracting. How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Oh, welcome to How Embarrassing. It's a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name is Molly.
I'm Jeff.
Woo-wee.
Okay. I'm a little scared of you right now. You've gone insane in the past couple
Jeff,
minutes.
You've done it. You've broken me.
I was just trying to let you know that nuts are not round.
You have started one too many stupid fucking debates.
Yeah. Donuts.
That is not why they're called donuts.
Okay, let's get the research. Someone wiki donut.
Gotcha.
Why is a donut called a donut?
We're figuring out why a donut's called a donut.
We know it's made out of dough,
wow,
so that
producer
one's
Matt
easy.
Cole does that. Have you fucked up your life in any way in the past week?
God, I can't really think of anything except why donuts are called donuts now.
Yeah. I got something to say.
Okay, yeah.
It's not... Well, it's embarrassing for anyone who's ever gotten married. Sorry, guest. So, okay, I was at a wedding on Friday, and there's this part in weddings, and I don't know if you guys did this at your wedding. It's not at every wedding, but it's at some weddings, where they make everybody in, the audience of the wedding stand up, and the preacher person, the marrier person, is like, so you guys are all witnesses. Do you promise to hold these two accountable to their marriage vows today?
We did not do this.
Yeah, say we will.
I
And
don't think this happened at the last wedding you and I went to.
It didn't happen there. No.
Okay, so now we have two weddings. It hasn't happened.
It's fucking weird that I've been to, it happens at some random weddings, and and you go, we will. I didn't say shit because I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not signing the papers.
No.
I'm not in your wedding. What do you mean we will?
Right.
Wait, you don't sign a paper, right?
No,
Okay,
but it's
right.
exactly. It's why am I entering this verbal contract for no fucking reason?
I agree.
I mean,
you pay for my food for one night and I have to help your marriage for life? No, thank you.
First of all, this kind of feels more like a Get Real segment than an embarrassing
Fuck,
story.
can we edit this out?
No, yeah, I can put this in
Okay,
there.
put it at the end.
All right, there's several theories, but not decided on
back
why
to
donuts are donuts.
Okay, I
now,
like
literally,
this.
and
All right.
I feel stupid now because I thought you were talking about nuts when you said nuts because they are shaped like nuts, as in nuts and bolts.
That's what I was saying.
And I was saying, even in nuts and bolts, they are not round. You're thinking of washers. They should be dough washers.
They're
No.
not dough washers.
Washers. Made
Sorry.
her say it.
Dough washers.
They're
Come
not
on.
dough washers.
You know I
Okay.
don't like to say the W word.
You never might be from Baltimore, but you're not going to throw an error at me.
Holy fuck. Is that my
All
mom?
right. I kind of want to bring our guest in to get their view on dough.
Our guest just shook his head no.
No donut talk. Okay,
trying to-
we'll wait
throwing
for
it
the
off.
normal.
He's trying to
Okay.
get the
I don't want to
fuck
get
out.
canceled quite yet.
Okay.
Speaking of canceled, I just want to break the ice with everyone. Yes, they did announce the new SNL cast members today.
Ah.
And yes,
They
I
canceled
wa-
Norm Macdonald again because
Yes.
he died.
And yes, I was offered a spot on the cast, but
Yay!
they did listen to the podcast and they said never mind.
Oh.
So I'll always
this-
know I was good enough.
You were bitching about the wedding. Was that the boner wedding?
Yes, it was the boner wedding.
Okay,
Ugh.
cool.
Did you get shit about that?
Okay, he's now like I have to come on the podcast for redemption because I swear that hashtag was your idea.
Okay.
no.
And you know my little drunk ass probably threw it out there one time and it
As a
got
joke.
me. I was like, Wesley,
As a fucking joke.
you cannot put this on me. But sure, come back on the podcast.
I mean, I would have done hashtag 5 years till divorce.
Someone else said that, actually, not in relation to the couple, but it's just is funny because all these wedding hashtags, you can kind of look back through the years and just be like, oh, that one was a solid try.
I'm curious about these donuts, though.
Yeah, back to donuts. Marriage is boring.
I don't
and
have
it's
anything
stupid.
embarrassing. You don't either. You just have something against marriage.
Yeah. The more weddings I go to, the more against marriage I am.
Though I feel like we've been talking about your marriage for a while. Not your marriage.
Yeah, what marriage are we talking about
don't-
here?
Your
I
marriage to
famously
fucking donuts
don't
and the
have a
meaning behind
marriage.
it.
Yeah, what's up with donuts?
What?
Oh.
What was the theory?
Let's talk
theories?
more about donuts
Yeah,
later
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll touch
get
on
to-
donuts.
Maybe it will be a
Our new
segment.
segment.
I feel like with all these weddings you've been going to, you now know the perfect wedding because you know what to avoid. So now
Yeah.
I do think you would put on a great wedding
Yeah.
if you had one.
And guess what? Everyone's going to be in a fucking blackout at Sturgis Street Beach,
Eating donuts.
crunching on crab claws, having the fucking time of their life.
I feel like you would make everyone stand up and promise that they would save their
Yeah,
marriage.
I actually want to look everyone in the eye and be like, now, everybody, you're here to help me. In an unspoken rule. Blood oath. Anyway, can we roll the tape?
Yeah, let's roll the tape. It's actually part of the ad, so I'm glad
Yeah.
that you went into that.
roll the tape for blood oath. Oh, they're so cute. Lovely couple. It's the best day of my life. And now, can I have the attention of the audience? The congregation. Hello. Now that we've said I do, it's time for you to say, me too.
What?
That's
What?
right, everybody.
Are you
Take
gonna
your
rape
dicks
us?
out.
What?
I am leaving this wedding right now.
This is the worst wedding I've ever been to.
You guys know it's the part of the wedding where everybody has to show me their stuff and I rate what you got.
Has this ever happened to you? Have you gone to a wedding that went off the rails immediately? Then call Molly Graham, wedding planner. She'll help you out in a pinch.
I'm here to make your special day my special night.
Ew.
Wait, you're gonna
Gosh. That was a creepy one.
Yeah. It's not often that women get to be the assaulters.
How does it feel?
But
Yeah.
Have you not
Yeah.
seen Horrible Bosses?
true.
Come on.
It was ahead of its time.
You're right.
I missed that one, unfortunately.
Me and Jennifer Aniston's character in Horrible Bosses. We're two women who got to flip the script.
I believe Horrible Bosses 2 as well.
Whoa.
Well, same person?
What? Yeah. Do you not know how sequels work? Most of the time, characters transfer over.
Speed
Well,
2 really confused them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice you're hearing is our wonderful guest today, host of Bouncin Mouncin, Brett Mounce.
Yay.
Was that the right way to say it, host of, or is that dumb?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Do you not do fake credits anymore?
I just wanted to get you in here as fast as possible, and lately the fake credits have been Jeff going,
Oh, bullshit.
and-
Oh,
True.
bullshit.
Jeff went to Mexico and fried his brain.
He was on the beach eating pizza and margaritas every day. Now he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Sick of it.
Molly, you should be happy you're not going to weddings in Canada because in the ceremony, they signed the paperwork in front of everyone. So you just have to sit there and watch people do paperwork.
Holy shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a Canadian thing, but all the weddings I went to in Canada have done that.
You've been to many weddings in Canada?
My whole family's from Canada. My cousins get married, so I go
Okay.
to their weddings.
That checks out. I've never been to Canada. Heard it's great. Can never go.
Why?
Bye.
Why can't you go?
Felon.
My criminal record won't allow me to
They
cross
won't let
the
you to
border.
Canada?
I can go to Mexico. Can't go to Canada.
Anyone can go to Mexico.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
They didn't even ask for a fucking COVID test to get there.
Yeah, Jeff knows
No
because he
shit.
just went on his rich ass Mexico vacation.
Anyways, we're not talking about that anymore.
How much did you spend on your vacation?
Nothing.
Oh.
His parents paid for it.
Oh, I spent so much money. I had to get a passport.
It was $37.
No, it ended up being like 400.
The way you
something.
said it sounded like I spent so much money that they made me get a passport.
Yeah, I got
so much money.
I'm so rich now that they're like, you have to get a passport. Your money's in so many different countries, so
Yeah.
you have to be able to get to your money.
Now, Brett, you are a avid listener of How Embarrassed, and I gotta ask you, are you embarrassed to be here today?
How embarrassed. The name of the podcast is How Embarrassing.
What did I say?
You just said how embarrassed.
Are you sure?
Yes,
she really?
You did.
Oh,
Definitely
wow.
did.
I didn't
You
catch
said
that.
I'm an avid listener of How Embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed now.
I guess I have a lot of secondhand embarrassment from you guys right now.
Yeah,
nice.
God,
Nice.
I mean, what a goof.
Yeah. We leak it all over
What a
everyone.
yeah, sorry, I leaked.
Or embarrassing just soaks people.
It seeps out.
And
Everyone-
I do have a feud with this podcast now.
Oh,
Specifically
what?
Jeff.
Oh,
what did I do?
that makes sense.
I honestly, most people come here with a bone to pick with old Molly, so I'm glad that we got old Jeff in the hot seat, the hot cha cha.
Oh no! What did I
Because
do?
you told a story that involved me because you were coming to one of my recordings for my channel.
Yes.
That's right.
And you were late because you lost your car. Like Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a total dude. Where's my car?
Yeah, I remember that day.
But on the podcast, you said you were late for a meeting.
Oh.
A meeting.
It was a meeting.
It wasn't a meeting. It was a recording where you could have won $100.
I didn't win that $100.
You didn't win. That's on you.
So it became a meeting. If it was a recording, I would
You
have been
said
paid
I'm late
for it.
for a
Brett.
meeting.
A meeting.
A meeting.
It's like I had
It
to
sounds
go to
cooler and more important.
I had to go
Okay,
to this
sometimes I
lame
don't
ass
tell.
meeting.
And then Austin had to come on and plug my channel, even though you're a regular on it. And you called it a meeting.
Yeah,
Wow.
that
Molly
kinda
had
sucks.
to ask. She was like, "What kind of meeting were you going to?" Oh, this thing where I could have won $100 from my friend. Jeez.
Yeah, good job on that, Jeff.
I know. I was like, Jeff, you're not one to work on a Saturday. What's going on?
I don't mean to brag, but Jeff, on my channel, you could have won up to $4,000 in prizes, and you haven't.
Holy
Wow.
shit, Jeff.
Well-
You're dropping the ball.
You know, I just gotta. I mean, I'd love to have the cast of everything I've been in on there, so I
What?
can tell them to their faces how they cheated
Wait.
and how everything's
want
rigged every time I
the
go on that
cast-
fucking show.
Oh,
Of
well,
my-
you do play with a big cheater, a notorious cheater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who?
that's true. The cheater that we all
we know someone who cheats on every game.
Trip Rumble.
I'm not saying.
Is it Trip Rumble?
You know a cheater?
You'll have to listen to the Patreon.
Yeah,
to
we'll
find out.
we'll drop the
See.
name in the bonus episode, but there is someone we all know and love who is a cheater.
Is it Anna?
I'm not saying.
It is, isn't it? Look at that. I see her. I can read your face.
Nope.
That makes sense because I know somebody in my life, one of my friends, her name is Becky, and she's similar in style to Anna, so I'm with Anna.
Becky sounds cool. I want to hear more about Becky.
Never trust a blonde.
Could you message Bessie?
Yeah.
Bessie.
Bessie.
I know Betsy too. Betsy's her best friend.
Yeah,
Becky
I want to
and
hear
Betsy.
their opinions
Oh,
about the
Bessie?
donut origins.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The donut
I can't
orgies.
wait till we get back into that.
I wonder
but
if
I think
Anna
we,
knows anything about donuts. Anna, if you're listening, reach out about donuts.
You guys should have
Okay.
a call-in line.
Oh my god, that would be too
a
chaotic.
call in
I'm gonna
line
call
when
it right
we,
now.
but we don't go live, Brett.
It's okay. Maybe have
okay.
someone live tweeting everything you're saying.
Callers, call in about donuts. Or if you cheat on games, tell me your tricks so I can go take over Brett's YouTube.
Becky would take. I don't play a lot of Settlers of Catan, but whatever the resource was, like sheep or coal or whatever.
I think those are two different resources. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah,
I haven't
they-
played in a long time. And she would have them like literally up her sleeves.
Whoa.
And I'd be like, "How'd you get those?"
It sounds
I've
like
cleaned up after a night of drinking games and found cards like tucked under the table and the rug, like where she was. Yeah,
This sounds-
I'm always like, oh, look at this little stash.
there is a game, not to do a real plug, there's a game called Cheating Moth that sounds perfect for these players. Because it's like a Uno style
I played
game.
it with her.
It's an Uno style game where you're supposed to get rid of cards, but you're allowed
Yeah.
to cheat and like throw cards on the ground.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Because some people do think that cheating is part of the game, and whoever
Yeah.
cheats best, like in
Well,
life.
some games cheating is part of the game.
There's a,
Wait.
there's a game called Love Letter where in the rules it says if someone cheats, don't ever play with them again.
Whoa.
Yeah, because there's like a rule where you can't tell if someone cheated or not because
Yeah.
it's private information.
There's a game. There's this thing called marriage. A lot of people are getting into, and cheating's part of it. I hear.
Boner
wrong?
alert.
Am I
I don't
wrong?
know.
Okay, I think we.
I don't
need
cheat.
to cut out the last.
I don't-
fucking 6 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Molly, I don't cheat, I
I
swear.
have plenty of free time.
Oh.
What about embarrassing stories? How about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, am I saying stuff that's gonna get me in trouble?
No, I don't.
No.
I mean, I don't care, but
no, but I don't care.
Our
Just not
super
editing it.
producer.
I feel like I was just joking around, but then everyone started looking at me really seriously, and now I'm getting self-conscious.
I think they want someone to host the podcast.
Yeah.
So they're waiting for something to
Yeah.
get moved on.
Okay.
I like how they respond by just nodding their heads.
Who's
Yeah,
they?
somebody should.
Who is they?
Totally. Yeah, somebody
Okay,
should move
Matt
along.
Cole is they, and he's looking at, I guess, and me. We're looking at the two hosts of the podcast, hoping one of them would host the podcast.
Okay.
Well, I was too busy getting in my head, getting self-conscious that everyone thought I was like this crazy weirdo. And now I feel like a fucking bitch ass. And Brett, tell a goddamn.
No, wait. I think I figured it out. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Nut
just trying
is
to
short for
joke
nothing.
around.
So like donuts with are like dough with nothing in the middle. Nut.
Huh,
thing.
okay. Then how do you explain munchkins?
Shut the fuck up and let Brett speak. And those aren't donuts. Those are donut holes. It's the opposite of a donut.
It's a munchkin, I thought.
They're called
Is that-
donut holes.
Is this where I get canceled? Is this
Yeah.
episode just
you
gonna
can't,
fucking
You
cancel
cannot
me?
say munchkin. Yeah.
Molly's a munchkin
I
cheater
do.
hoe.
I do want to edit that part out.
You should hear what she calls banana splits.
Oh no.
Is the opposite of a donut hole?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm not going to get into it, but
Are they
I don't
not
think
called
so.
munchkins? They're on at Dunkin' Donuts. You get a box of them.
They are.
Yeah.
They're called
That's what they call a thing of donut holes.
Oh, okay.
The general term is donut hole, yes.
Got it. It's
But
like
if-
Kleenex tissue.
Yes.
Got it. I'm up
Do you
to
have an
speed.
embarrassing story, Brett?
No, I'm pulling a Billy.
Oh! We've been fooled.
We got billied.
Okay, yeah, I went to a grocery store.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, great story,
Yeah.
Billy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, you asked me, come on, I don't know anything.
I'm just joking. I do have stories. I just wanted to rag on Billy.
That was good.
Nice.
That was a classic Billy joke.
Billy.
Nice.
I don't know how much time we have left since we're
20.
10 minutes.
We've got all the
Five-
time because
5
apparently
minutes.
we have to cut out everything I've ever said.
All right, well, I have a really short one, and then I have a longer one.
Go for it.
Okay.
My short one is I'm from Canada. Yep.
Nice.
And I moved here when I was 6. We moved during spring break here in America, which was cool because in Canada it's March break. So we had that's what they call it. It's March break.
Really?
Yeah. And
That makes more sense.
So we had March break and then we had spring break here. It was a bonus
awesome.
back to back.
Wow.
Perfect time to move if you're moving from Canada.
Okay.
Nice. Go during March break, spring break overlap.
And then Rumspringa right after.
Yeah. So
What?
basically we were living in a hotel for like a week because our house was being built. And so my dad's work friend was helping, I don't know, show us Virginia or something. I don't know. I was 6. But
Sure.
his wife was with him, and her name was Jerry. She had very short hair and a deeper voice.
Sounds like my Aunt Jerry.
It was probably your Aunt Jerry.
Jerry Beaulieu.
But
Different last name, dumbass.
Sorry. Like I said, Matt, if you could cut out everything I said in
no,
this episode.
she was saying my Jerry was Jerry Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. My family is from Canada.
Well, the person helping
Whoa.
me wasn't from Canada. They're from
Will
Virginia.
you listen for a goddamn minute?
I guess, yeah.
But basically, we were in the hotel room, and I was talking to her. Nice, friendly conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know what a 6-year-old would say, but at one point, I just looked at her and said, "So, are you a man or a woman?"
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Yeah. And she tried it. She was nice about it. She was like, "Oh, that makes sense." And then she tried to blame it on her tennis shoes. She's like, "I'm wearing tennis shoes, so that's probably why you're confused."
And you're like, no, my mom and dad both wear tennis shoes.
But I think it makes my mom laugh whenever I tell that story
Yeah.
because 6-year-old me doesn't remember this, but my mom remembers that she what's nice? She was really well endowed.
Huge old.
Dick?
She had big old titties.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I've never heard it called well endowed
I
when
have.
it comes to tits.
I have.
Okay.
Okay, Molly, you don't have to fucking prove me wrong every instant I speak.
So,
I'm
yes.
so
So
sad.
that-
I'm so sad.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna
it's
cry.
really embarrassing. But I'm not sure. Is that better now? Are you allowed to do that now? I think nowadays it's fine.
So the
I think if
you
I
just-
worded it differently, like,
Yeah,
what are your pronouns?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
the thing is,
Yeah.
kids always say shit that like
darndest
embarrasses their parents.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I work with kids a lot, and they always like when I was in college. And I would, be binge drinking all the time, so I had horrible acne from all the beer I was chugging daily. And the kids would come and be like, "Oh, you have so many pimples," and I'd be like, "Fuck my life."
How
Like,
embarrassing.
kids just tell it like it is. It's
Yeah.
always
They
awkward.
tell you straight up.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
You should have
They
more
keep
kids
it
on the
real.
podcast then.
Yeah,
We should.
that would be dope. We should get a kid on the podcast.
How embarrassing kids
Hey.
edition.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything bad.
I mean, the idea of a child being on this podcast is bad, Brett.
Yeah, we'll change the pedo belt to something more, family friendly when
Yeah.
the kids come on.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I think that'd be fun to get
Like
the
the
kids on.
no zone bell.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Why didn't you ring the doorbell or the bell on
ring
that?
that fucking bell, dude. Thanks.
All I said was kid, and you rang it. And then you said something about their no zone. You didn't ring it. This seems like there's a corrupt system with the bell.
It is
No.
pretty corrupt.
Trust the system.
Fucking opposite day
I have
here.
the
How
bell.
embarrassing.
I wrote rules. They are under the bell.
I want to hear them.
Well, you'd have
They're
to.
under the bell.
They're under the
You'd
bell.
have to
They're
read-
inscribed around the
Yeah.
rim of the bell.
You'd
Yeah,
have to
so-
read them, and they're written really small.
You'd have to break
They're
the bell
rimmed.
in order
It's
to
like
do
when
so,
you would
so.
when you would go to the mall and those kiosks where you could get your name written on a piece of rice, and they'd put it in a little jar for you. It's like that writing, but under the bell.
Yeah.
It's so weird that they did that.
We had to go to the mall.
Brett, can everybody shut up and you just say how embarrassing again?
How embarrassing.
All right, we're going to make that a clip.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Got him.
Got him. I fell right in. I thought you were going to start music, and I realized Jeff's in charge of the music.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
I'm not good at it.
We've made a lot of mistakes.
You have a long story?
Yeah, a little bit. I can shorten it if we're short on time.
No.
Let's long it
we're
out.
We have a
Like I
birthday
said.
party to go to, but whatever.
Like I said, we're cutting out all my content this episode. So
Molly is.
everyone made me feel like a real fucking jerk off.
No, you're great.
I'm not sure what end segment we do, but wait till we get real, because I have some opinions.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They're all about this podcast.
Cool. I like it when people come prepared.
Yeah, my longer story is does anyone know what year X-Men 3 came out?
2007, I think.
Okay,
Wow. I would have never known.
No,
All
I
right.
must
Random.
Okay,
sorry. You just looked at me like I fucking called you an asshole.
2006,
I mean, you've
sorry.
been kind of doing that to everyone all night.
Oh my god, I am so sad.
It was 2006. I apologize, but I was very
Thank
close.
you for your apology.
Yeah.
We'll see if we forgive you later. So me and my brother used to see movies. I now famously hate my brother, and this is one of the reasons. Like, I didn't want him in my wedding. My family forced that.
Oh, shit.
Like, yeah, I didn't want him
Damn.
in my wedding.
Wow.
I hope he doesn't listen to this. It's gonna be pretty mean, but yeah, I don't like my brother at all.
Nice. I don't like my brother either, so
Me either.
I didn't want your brother in my wedding.
yeah, I don't want my brother anywhere near my wedding.
Me either. I'm not getting married, but what about you, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm not getting married
My
either.
brothers
but
are fine.
yours are cool, all right.
Yeah, they're cool.
Friend of the pod.
They'll come on one
Yes,
day.
please don't have my brother on. I would be sad.
We had my
God.
brother on. I just felt bad because we had everyone in my family except for him.
He was a great guest. I liked him.
That's why my brother was in the wedding, because everyone's like, you can't have the whole family
Yeah.
except your brother.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's like what my mom made me do when I would have a birthday party in second grade.
Yeah,
You know, invite the whole class. I can't leave out everyone.
Invite your brother, and you're like, no.
annoying. Anyway, your brother you hate.
Yeah. We were gonna
2006.
Yes. We were gonna go see X-Men 3: The Last Stand together. Controversial opinion. I just rewatched them. I think I might like it the most out of those three.
Oh, really?
The first
Whoa.
one did not hold up in my opinion.
Save that for a different
All right.
podcast.
What's your opinion, Molly?
Never seen him.
You look like you
Don't
can't.
give a fuck. Continue story.
Damn.
I need to make that a clip too, so Jeff can save a breath. He just pushes a button instead of saying it.
Don't give a fuck.
Continue
Continue story.
Okay, so we're seeing the X-Men 3. We go to the movies pretty normal, but beforehand, he wants to stop at Rite Aid. And I don't know why, I didn't care. And he
Probably get some gummies.
maybe. And when he comes out, he has like a little Coke bottle. And I was like, okay, I guess he just didn't want to buy Coke at the movie theater because they're expensive.
Sure.
I'm not really paying attention to these details in real time, but I have to say them now or the story won't make sense.
Got it.
So I feel like
Understood.
you guys are going to figure out what happens before I did in the story.
We won't spoil
This
it.
is a real Sherlock. No, you can if you figure it out.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Whoa,
It's a real mystery.
All
I think you'll figure
Let me
it
get
out
my
later.
notebook out.
Cool.
But so I go and get a drink from the movies because I don't know. I don't care about the price. I don't know why he did.
Yeah, you're Mr. Moneybags.
Yeah.
You know me, Mr. Moneybag. So I get a Coke and we see the movie. And my I've been doing this ever since I'm little. Right before the movie starts, I'll go to the bathroom. I'm a real pee boy. I pee all the time.
Word. Love
That's
that.
just sensible.
I
It's
can't-
also like you're about to sit there for many hours. So.
Me too. I drink a lot of liquid too. I'm always peeing.
I do that with planes, and then I don't drink any liquids on the
I
plane.
thought you were about to
in fear.
say plays. And I was like, how many plays are you seeing?
I do that
I
with
see
plays.
quite a bit of plays and musicals that perhaps you should know.
Do they do plays on planes? That'd be cool.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes.
Then you could sit out. Then you could pee right before both.
Whoa.
True.
Jeez, man.
He's got a point.
All right. So
I don't have that much liquid
so
in
the
my
Can't
body.
argue
so
with
the
that.
trailers start.
I
and
figured it out, by the way. Should I spoil it?
Oh, you figured it out.
Yeah.
What?
The
Should I say
story?
it?
Yeah, sorry.
Should I ruin his story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I?
If
I
you-
don't know if it's good for the podcast or not.
If you want to, there's one detail that I think will give it away to everyone. So I kind of want to hear it.
Your brother pissed in the can.
Okay. No.
Oh, okay, all right.
That was a good idea.
I think it could go in one of two
okay.
directions.
I want to hear.
Oh,
One
shit.
is he's gonna put Mentos in it and cause an explosion.
Ooh.
Two is he's spiking it. He's getting drunk.
You're talking about his own Coke that he
Yeah,
bought.
his own Coke.
Okay. He didn't do anything to his own Coke.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's keep going.
The own Coke was a distraction.
Oh! This is
not,
a
a
mystery.
not a distraction.
a tickler.
A reason to go into Rite Aid, I would say.
Got it. Okay.
So
Oh. Okay.
got something else from Rite Aid.
Condoms.
Condoms.
Okay.
And he put it on my straw, and I was having a tough time.
What a break.
I can't figure out the straw.
Okay, so I go to the bathroom, do my business during the trailers. I come back, and we're enjoying X-Men 3. This is the times when those Juggernaut videos on E-Bombs World were coming out. Does anyone remember those?
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, and so when they
Yeah.
said that in the movie, little kid me, I was having fun. A lot of people don't like that line. Molly, opinion?
Nope.
Do you remember the Juggernaut videos on E-Bombs
Nah,
World?
None of the
Remember?
above. Me no.
Don't give a fuck. Continue story.
It's working.
During the movie, I'm also a seat shifter. I shift in my seat a lot.
Me too. Me too.
Mm-hmm. I'm really revealing a lot about myself.
Sometimes I sit on my feet. Is that a weird thing?
That sounded like standing to me, but I think I know what you mean.
Sitting on your feet sounds like standing.
My brain pictured you standing.
How big is your torso versus your legs? Sorry, continue.
I don't.
Sometimes I just rest on my feet.
How do you sit on your feet though? Like crisscross apple. I don't
Yeah.
want to say the other style because that's bad.
It's crisscross applesauce.
I forgot the name of the other one. Yeah, usually just 1 foot at a time. You know,
Take a guess. What do you think the other one was called?
I remember now. I think it was called the
Indigenous
Native
peoples.
Americans
Yeah.
first stance.
Okay.
All right.
But so I would shift, and my brother would lean over and go, "Do you have to go to the bathroom?" To like let me like be like, "Hey, I'll get out of the way so you can go to the bathroom."
That's nice of him.
No, he was
It's kinda
waiting for you to
weird.
get up for something.
He wanted you to go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
he wanted
Yeah.
you to leave.
He wanted to.
So I guess I thought that detail would have given it away. I'm surprised you guys didn't.
It sounds like he's gonna pour the Coke in your seat when you do get up.
So then the movie ends and we go home and nothing happens at the movie theater.
Yeah.
About 3 hours later, I absolutely have to empty my bowels.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So he snuck X-Lax into my drink
Oh no!
during X-Men 3: The Last Stand.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what he did.
That's fucked
And
up.
he wanted you to shit
That's fucked
yourself
up.
during
The movie, like, so
That's
when
not
when I
fun.
was home,
That's not fun for anyone.
when I was home, luckily I was close to
Yeah,
the
luckily
bathroom.
it was like a delayed reaction.
It was like
Right.
really delayed. It was like
Yeah.
3 hours.
Wow.
Oh my
But,
god!
Luckily, I was near the bathroom. I think if I was in the movie theater, I wouldn't have been able to make it to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Right.
X-Lax
shit.
works. This is definitely a good ad for
And-
X-Lax.
Ew.
I mean, as someone with 2 older brothers, I've been tricked with the X-Lax before.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
What?
My brothers were pieces of shit.
Wow, I would hate your
Not
brothers.
something
Yeah.
I've ever done.
We were all kind of pieces. Well, no, I was a really good,
I don't
nice
think-
little boy.
Aw.
But I
He
I
was
can.
so sweet. He had blonde hair, blue eyes.
They filled up like liquid fat in a jar to give me my apple juice in my apple juice jar when I was like 5.
What?
Ew.
And
I
then-
haven't even heard of that prank.
And then they convinced, after I like almost threw up and stuff, they convinced me to do it again because they forgot to record it on video.
Oh my!
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
I would hate your
fool
brothers.
me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
I'm also very much not a prank boy, so maybe
Yeah, I'm
that's
not a prankster. I'm really not.
yeah, I identify more as proud than prank.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Not a proud boy. But his room is also next to the bathroom. So when I'm in the bathroom,
He's like, finally.
he's like laughing, and I'm sure,
Oh my
like
god!
Skyping his friends. But I will say, don't do X-Lax to anyone.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have stuff in you to evacuate, blood will come out, and it was very scary for me.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
I didn't mean to get
Christ.
too gross. But
No, that's
No.
horrible.
This
Yeah.
is the podcast to do that on.
That's dangerous and bad.
And then
That's crazy.
another reason why I don't like him is he started like hanging out with my first kiss, the girl I kissed,
Whoa.
which I think is against a bro code or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
So I knew
sure.
they were hanging out. So this was my weird way, and I knew he would have told her about this situation because they were hanging out that much. So on MySpace, I would like send her ads for X-Lax just randomly. Just be like, hey, here's an ad for X. Because my thing was I wanted to see what her reaction would be.
Whoa. Okay.
And her reaction was no reaction,
Yeah,
which
ignore.
told me that she knew about it.
She
I don't know
said,
why.
ignore.
Wait, she wasn't weirded out at all.
I'm sure she was, but like if
why you
someone sent you an ad for X-Lax on MySpace,
Yeah.
wouldn't you be like, what is this?
Yeah.
Or why are you sending me this?
Yeah.
Instead, no reaction.
Oh wait,
Which
so you mean her no reaction meant that she knew?
it told me, at least when I was in 2006,
That makes sense.
that she knew about it.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess
That's-
so.
I don't know. My thinking process was she would say something. F you, Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Tina.
F you.
God, I wish you were the Tina for the first.
From the first Freddy
Nightmare
movie,
on
the one who
Elm
gets
Street.
ripped to pieces on the ceiling.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a modern reference.
It's a different
Yeah.
Tina. I dated a real one.
It's a different.
Oh, you dated a real one.
Oh wait, I didn't date her either. I just kissed. Well, I
We
think I
get
did
it.
How old
You
is
were
your
never
brother?
official.
How much older is your brother than you?
A year and a couple months.
Oh, that's
I don't
tough.
know.
Oh wow,
We were
your
close.
parents were like pop, pop, pop.
Don't put.
No, it was more like
Don't
it was more like pop, pop, pop.
Oh okay.
Pop.
So they were trying to do Morse code, SOS.
Oh my god.
Not to get too into my mom, but she was also told she couldn't have kids, so we were
Nice.
all kind of oopsies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She had to go on birth control to have us.
Sweet.
And this is why you shouldn't have a good healthcare system like Canada has, because you have doctors telling women they can't have babies when they can.
My
It's
mom,
called the old switcheroo.
my mom was a weird case. I feel weird getting into my mom, but she also
yeah,
didn't
we
have.
don't have to.
No, I want to get into it because it's interesting.
Let's get into this.
All right, time for mom talk.
Oh, mommy.
She didn't get her period until after I was born, and I'm the third child. So she was like 33 when she got her first period.
Ever?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's why
What
she
a
was told.
lucky lad.
That's why. That's why
lucky
she was.
lad. Lucky lass.
Lass.
But that's why she was told. They're like, hey, you need to have a period and have a kid.
Hey.
You need to have a period.
Whoa.
Period.
So I can get pregnant?
Yes.
Wow.
I think by this logic, absolutely.
Are you 33 yet, Jeffy?
No, not yet.
Clock's
Couple-
ticking.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe when you're 33.
Oh man, I gotta change so much about my lifestyle.
So then, wait.
That was the end of my
Wait.
story.
I'm about to absolutely
Oh.
expose myself, but
I thought you were going
if
to
you're
expose my mom.
well, kind of. If you don't get a period, then how do you find out you're pregnant?
Wait, what?
Like, I feel, isn't that how you know you're pregnant? Is if you stop getting
Well,
your
she
period?
was-
your stomach
so
also
you never got a
grows.
period.
She was actively
Oh.
trying, and so I'm sure.
So she was checking
so
in on
so
it.
they put
Yeah.
her on birth control, and then they told her to try, and then I'm sure she was doing tests, and the doctor
Okay.
was saying, "Hey, there's a baby in there."
Cool. All
Oh,
right.
nice.
All right.
Hey, there's a baby in there.
All right.
I could send you my mom's email if you want to ask more
No,
questions.
I'm up to speed. I
I'm
think
curious.
I got it.
I think I got it.
I think I get it. All right. Move on.
Very earnest.
It's time for an ad break. Hello?
Can I come in and use your bathroom?
I guess so. Is it an emergency?
Yeah.
Daryl, it was an emergency yesterday also. Why don't you just use your own bathroom?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah?
You know how yesterday I had to use your bathroom, and the day before I had to use your bathroom,
Yeah.
and the day before I also had to use your bathroom.
Yeah, it's a theme.
Well, I've actually been taking X-Lax just so I would have an excuse to come talk to you.
Oh my god, that's
Because
really
I
sad.
have a big crush on you. Can I please use your bathroom?
I don't think it's that attractive to like come running in to someone. Like if you're trying to impress me,
Yeah,
coming
well,
in and barging in and shitting all over my bathroom's not a great way to get me interested in you like
I gotta
that.
be honest, when you put it like that, it really sounds bad, but my intentions were pure.
Honey,
Oh, hi.
where'd you get those candles from? Is there a promo code?
Oh, yeah, you mean the candle? All the candles I bought to cover up the shit covered in the bathroom
Yeah.
from
Of
this
Daryl.
Daryl neighbor?
Your love.
I got them from
Hold on.
Yankee Candle.
Wait, wait, is this little kid saying that she's your love or he? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
tell
kind
ya.
of cute, but
I'll tell you what. She gets the candles from Low Blow Candle Co. If you use the promo code, how embarrassing, you'll get a discount. And I'll come poop at your house.
Nah, those weren't the candles.
Oh,
though.
mommy.
We had good smelling candles.
Fuck off.
growing up, I had good candles like Yankee.
We get it,
and-
you were rich.
I have a question.
Yankee candles are so fucking expensive.
Brett has
Yeah,
a question.
it's
Do you
crazy.
actually have a promo code? Or are you guys just saying it's like a real thing you're
Well, you
promoting?
haven't tried it yet?
It's a real thing
You
you're
haven't
promoting with. Is it real or no?
You'll have to
There-
find out, listeners at home.
I don't remember what the promo code actually. There is a promo code. I think it's probably how embarrassing, and I think it does get you 20% off.
How do you not know?
You
if
should
it's-
know
Because I
that.
made it a really
It's your
long time ago,
podcast
and I don't
and your
remember.
business.
I just-
Yeah, I don't know. It could be it could be Molly 69. I don't know. Something like that. I don't
It's
know.
probably Molly 60.
Yeah.
I just think
Hot
it's fun.
bitch.
I think it's funny that you constantly advertise it, and with a promo code.
Wait,
With the
you mean
promo
in the
code.
fake commercials that we do?
Well, but it turns into a real one because it's a real product.
Or is it?
Hey, you
Oh.
pulled us into her bullshit candle stuff.
I know. I just wanted to be
Don't
involved.
call me
we were having a
bullshit.
fun scene.
I know it
and
was
then
good.
you wanted
No.
to come.
That was one of my
in.
Brett, it
fa-
was good.
that was
It was
one-
good, Brett.
That was one of my favorite ads.
It was
so
I
really
thought it was
good. You pulled it
good.
together.
I
These
thought it
guys are
was good.
experimental. They don't believe in pulling improv scenes together.
Also,
Oh, ours was pulled together, baby.
We were pulling it, bitch.
Brett pulled it together, guys.
Have
Ours
you-
was at a fucking peak.
Yeah,
and then
we-
Brett came in and was like, candles.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Do you guys listen to podcasts?
No.
all the time.
Fuck no.
I do.
Because
Forget
those
it.
aren't how ads go on podcasts. Most of the
What do you
time,
mean?
Most of the time, it's just someone like, "Hey, it's me, Jeff from How Embarrassing. We just tried out a tushy. Don't you want to use this tushy? It's not like a scene.
All right. Should we try that out?
No, oh, okay.
I mean,
I mean, maybe in the future.
maybe we should
All
change. Yeah, we'll change. We'll
No,
change.
I
Thank
think
you
your
very
way
much.
is funnier.
Now we'll
It's
go,
just-
hi, I'm Jeff.
I'll go,
Have
hi.
you heard of this fake product that we're making up? Thanks, bye.
Hi, it's Molly from the How Embarrassing podcast. Do you know what I like to do every single night before I go to bed? That's right. I read my Harry Potter book. The How Embarrassing podcast is proudly sponsored by the Harry Potter books at Barnes & Noble. So
Is this
make
what you
sure
want, Brett?
you go and
this
get
what you
the
want?
book right now. Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Good night.
That was so fun, Brett.
That was funny.
That was great.
Yeah.
Is it just time to get real? It seems like Brett's getting real before
I'm
we
ready.
even fucking
I'm ready
started.
for Brett to
Hey,
get real. I'm ready for the feedback, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get real.
Let's
get real.
it.
Get real.
All right. Well, we're here. It's Get Real. This is the part of the podcast where we absolutely get fucking real. Say what you want, but it's got to be real.
Right? So did you have more things to say, Brett? Or?
Yeah.
Brett's got a couple things he wants to get off.
I
his
know
chest.
not all my ideas are good, but I think at least some of them are.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, get real.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to get real. No feelings are going to get hurt here, right?
No
You're
feelings.
looking right at me,
It's not you.
which
get-
really makes me think it's about me.
None of it's at you, but I get scared or looking at Jeff.
I get
So
that.
it's about Jeff then.
Yeah.
Whoever you don't make eye contact with.
Definitely.
I got you. I got the pattern.
All right.
Oh, what
Here's
could you
my
possibly
opinion.
say?
Let's
Okay.
get his opinion.
This isn't about me. I think guests should be able to talk from the beginning of the podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh, we tried to invite you in at the beginning of this
Yeah.
And you
podcast, and you
declined.
rejected it.
Yeah.
Because you're not, when would you invite me to talk at the beginning?
We were
Yeah.
talking
We said,
donuts.
Let's bring the guest in. What do you think about donuts? And you shook your head.
You shook your head
Oh,
no.
you never introduced me or anything.
We would have if you didn't shake your head no.
Yeah.
Okay, I think all guests, not just me.
Okay,
should be
all
able-
guests should be able to talk at the beginning.
Should we have an intro at the beginning?
Yeah, sure. Why
Or should we wait until after the ad and then actually say their name, but they can talk from the beginning?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I didn't think about that much.
We could
but
probably.
Wow, okay.
just let them talk because sometimes you yell at them when they talk.
Oh,
Half
You guys-
realized ideas.
what
bringing
we
to the
could do.
table.
Welcome to How Embarrassing, podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And fuck Brett. What? Wait, what are you doing?
I'm-
She would wanted you to say it,
practicing the
Jeff.
Oh,
intro.
we're practicing.
All right,
Okay,
my name's
okay.
Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we have a special guest here, Brett Mounce. How you doing, Brett?
Hey, I'm good.
Are you embarrassed to be here?
Yeah, it's
All right. So how you guys been?
Wait, are we restarting
Okay,
the?
that could work.
I like it. I like it. All
I
right.
like your idea.
Good note.
Good idea. Good note.
All
Yeah,
right.
the bell's now going to be the good note bell.
Yeah. Forget real. It's
Forget real. The bell means good note. All right. What's next? What
What's
you got?
next?
Oh, I don't get more music. It's just gonna
Get
be-
real.
Oh no,
Oh,
you're right.
you
Get
can-
real.
Yeah, in fact, I don't need to get real. I'm just gonna volunteer mine to Brett.
I
Yeah,
think
I
we're all
could.
volunteering
Okay,
all our
good.
time
Oh
to Brett.
boy, now I'm really put on
I
the
already
spot.
got real about saying we're okay at weddings or
No,
whatever.
that doesn't count. It's all Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, we gotta get real.
Okay.
On the 100th episode,
What
Whoa.
happened on that?
that's when you, or maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's 2-year anniversary. Whatever
year-
the questions.
2-year anniversary,
Molly brought questions.
Oh God, how
Yeah.
could I forget that?
Yeah,
you
fuck it.
both were wrong, in my opinion. I
As a listener.
liked that idea. I also
Did
know.
you hear the questions?
I-
It was
Yeah,
a
did
fun idea at first. I liked it at
I know
first.
those 36 questions because that is a famous thing.
Is that how you found your wife?
That's
Brett?
how I found my wife.
Let him fucking talk, Jeff.
This is the last episode. We're done.
It does have a,
Molly's getting complimented, so she's freaking out that
Stop
someone's
complimenting
interrupting
me.
the guest.
those questions. Yeah, they start off easy, but they get
Yeah.
deep real quick. Like they get really deep. And
I don't know. I mean, I will say when we re-listened to it, I think Jeff and I agree. It's like, yeah, it wasn't that bad to listen to. But in the moment doing it, we were like, fuck that.
Yeah,
I
it
guess
was real
it's
boring.
not super fun to just listen to people shit on someone for so long. You're like, I just want them to be friends. Like, even if you didn't like the idea, I don't know, try to have fun with it.
Nah.
We tried.
Yeah, we tried real.
They didn't
I don't
try
know.
very
Yeah.
hard.
We'll
We
try.
were
get-
trying really hard. Were we, Jeff? Were we, Jeff?
Yeah,
We were trying really
we
hard.
tried so
From the
hard.
get-go, you
Molly,
were
were
like,
we trying hard?
You didn't try at all.
No.
Oh,
from the
liar.
beginning, when you heard the idea, you said, this sucks,
Yeah.
instead of trying it out.
You guys immediately were like, this is your idea? And I was like, okay, I can see where this
You
is
promised
going.
us the world. You promised
Yeah.
that
I
it was
did
going to
not
be.
promise the world.
Yeah,
I
you
would
said-
Oh my
never
God.
do that.
That
It's gonna be
30, you're supposed to ask those 36 questions, answer them honestly, and then stare into each other's eyes for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That would be great podcast
Oh,
I know
material.
that.
Yeah,
I know
love
that
it,
part would
Molly.
be. I know that part would be bad, but that's like a funny detail about that thing.
8
I love
minutes.
Do you want to
Undirected
come
eye
on
contact.
the Patreon and we'll do that with you?
Stare at each other.
Yeah, for 8 minutes.
We'll do it.
Bonus episode.
An 8-minute bonus episode where
Okay.
we stare into
Was
each
that all
other's
about
eyes.
that episode?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Okay.
thank
Get
you.
real.
I like
thank
it.
you, Brett. As a listener, he
I-
wants to hear us get along.
I did like the dice thing too.
Thank you.
the
No,
dice
it
was
was.
fun.
We
I
appreciate
agree.
all this,
Get
Brett.
real.
And you actually listen to the podcast. This is cool.
Yeah. I want to say a nice thing. I've been mean. I'm going to say a nice thing.
Aw,
Okay.
You're a sweetheart, Brett.
I think this is about none of you guys, though.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Angel deserves best guest ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
yeah.
all know
I mean,
Best
that.
guest.
Angel
true.
brings it every time.
Best guest. Maybe permanent host.
I am all for it. Yeah. I will shut
Adam
the
to-
I will shut the fuck up. You don't know how like much pleasure I just hit record and go play Dark Souls in my room, and Angel and Molly and Jeff just talk.
Oh, no. It would fall apart without you.
Oh no.
Yeah, we need you.
No.
We need you.
Do you like his song, by the way? What was the Blood Clot? Can you play
Yeah.
the music?
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, we like Angel a lot.
That's
It's so funny when you tell people to rap to that song.
ridiculous.
I don't see the issue.
Can you rap to it?
Oh, I'm not a rapper, sir.
He doesn't claim to be.
As a,
You dick.
Nice.
as a self-identifying non-rapper, you see no problem with that song.
Yeah, it's a dope hit, boy.
Yeah, it's a dope hit, boy.
I do like your Breed Fest. Is it what is
Breed Yeah, wait.
Eat shit and die young.
Yeah, young.
Yeah.
Eat shit, die young.
My mom
do like
liked
that song.
Thanks.
too. Yeah.
I gotta give Matt all the other ones from that little album. Oh, we're going bye-bye.
Oh, I don't like the beginning. The screech gets scary when you're listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that part?
I did think it was Breed Fast. Is it Breed Fest or Breed
Yeah,
Fa-
it's like a fest, like an orgy, a breed fest.
Oh, I thought it was fast.
Nope, it's fest.
It sounds
like
like
a
fast.
festival.
Sounds
Like Breed Fast, eat shit, then die young. If I did a
Get
read-
it done
if
quick!
if I did a read right, I'll change it to Breed Fast.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Just
rewriting
if
it.
we were punching
Okay.
up, if we were punching up,
Okay,
Let's
that was
punch it
another get real note.
There was two.
fuck yeah.
You got anything else to say about us podcast, Brett?
Hey, this is Get Real. I thought we were
Yeah.
supposed to get real.
No, Brett,
No,
you know-
yeah.
What do you want me to say?
This is
Like,
still
ooh,
Get Real.
clouds are too white. Ugh.
Brett, don't
Oh, now the podcast is too white.
Brett, don't let Jeff fucking bully you. He gets off on it. Jeff is rock hard
Yeah.
under the table right
Oh,
now.
whatever.
He fucking loves to shit on other people. And you know what? Sometimes it makes people feel bad.
Oh, what? Everyone hated you all podcast, and now that Brett complimented you on one fucking thing, you think you're a queen of France.
Wait, no, doesn't didn't Pat Graham say that Molly's carrying the podcast?
My dad.
That's her dad. Come on.
I mean, I do take Papa's Graham's notes very
I did kind
very
of
seriously.
I did kind of get to the bottom of why he hates you so much, though, and it's because he thinks that you're always wasted. But actually, Dad, Jeff just has a speech impediment. He's like, Jeff's always slurring his words. I was like, oh, he's just slurry. My dad always assumes you're just hammered.
Sometimes I am, to be fair.
Most times, I will say.
I'm not this time, so
Yeah, for the record,
Papa.
Dad.
You guys don't drink a lot in the podcast anymore. There was a time when it was just all.
We were throwing them
Oh.
back, baby. That was before we got famous. We had to really cut back.
that was before COVID.
Yeah,
Gotta live healthy.
we had to
now.
really cut back.
Any other real moments in your life?
Or
about-
I mean, how real do you want me to get?
Get real,
Get real, dude.
I
Realist.
Okay, this is gonna sound mean.
Oh shit.
Sometimes Matt Cole is the fun police.
Oh shit.
Right?
So
I love that. By the
Brett
way,
is coming for everyone today.
Right.
now that you know, now that we've said that out loud, how do I be more of that, Brett? Like, I need like a word. I need a word to tell him, like, hey, fun's over.
well,
Should I say
it's
fun's
mainly
over?
about the time limit. It's just funny. It's just funny because podcasts are notoriously like there's no time limit. There's not another podcast coming on
Why
after
do we have
you.
a time limit?
Because we gotta go to a fucking birthday party with pizza, you motherfucker.
that happens every podcast.
Yes.
Yeah,
We do go to
we
birthday
go
pizza
to
party.
a lot of pizza.
It might be
Yes.
better if you say that because it's just funny when someone comes on. It's like, hey, I have another story, and you're like, sorry.
No.
We,
We're out of time.
and
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
guess
hey,
we can do that. What do you think about not having so many guests on anymore for this episode?
So many. What do you mean?
Fun's over.
Jeff is real.
What do you mean, no guests?
Jeff is kind of convinced that if we went guestless, it would be better.
You guys
Oh
I
my
never.
just don't
God.
think we
But you-
have to have a guest every episode.
It did sound like you guys kind of ran out of stories at the like. Neither of you told an embarrassing story at the beginning of this podcast.
Well, I'm just kind of over like that concept.
So,
of the
you want new
podcast.
podcasts?
No, same podcast, same name, same
Same
people.
but
people.
no embarrassment.
Oh, it will be embarrassing.
It'll be pretty
I
embarrassing.
just don't think we have to go by the same format and just tell stories the whole time.
So what we're trying to say is
we get more like talking is more
yeah.
fun than storytelling.
what we're trying to say is how embarrassing is going to get a little looser.
Yeah. And we
And
have
we're-
a new website. It's howembarrassed.com.
Oh my god, fuck! I can't believe it. I am.
It sounds like a
dummy
podcast you'd go on to like get embarrassed.
Hey, what is the dumbest thing that you learned as an adult? Have I already asked this question? It's
We
in
have a
my
pizza
newsletter.
party to
Have
go
a
to.
pizza party.
Fun's
sorry,
over.
sorry. Brett, plug your shit. We gotta go.
Isn't this pizza party in an hour and a half?
Yes.
We gotta get dressed, Brett.
we gotta get dressed.
The tuxedo pizza party?
Yeah,
We're doing
getting-
makeovers.
Oh my god! What are we doing
Shit.
makeovers?
We're doing makeovers, Brett. Fun's over. This fun's over. New fun begins.
Yeah, the real fun
Gotta
starts
do-
after
we gotta
that
start the
episode.
makeover montage.
So this whole podcast, you just telling the audience, hey, we want to end this so we can go have more
We
fun.
wanted to end it when it began, Brett.
The second I show up, I'm like, can we start so it can end?
He can never stop.
Life is over.
Eat shit.
you see the
dark,
moon?
fast, and fart.
You missed Breedfest.
And you added fart.
Yeah, let's dissect what she just said. You want to try again?
I do think this, if we're another Get Real.
Yeah, we didn't
Oh,
end
well.
Get Real
Yeah,
ever.
It's still going.
I think this podcast would benefit
Yeah.
from someone who enjoys Molly.
Yeah. Can we get some Molly fans?
I don't know. Do you enjoy her?
I agree with Pat
So
Graham.
you think this episode's been awesome since
Yeah.
you like Molly so much?
Yeah.
People,
Oh, fuck yourself.
I'm ready to be.
I have gotten some feedback from like people who don't know you guys that
Yeah.
they're like, sometimes the boys are just too mean to you.
Oh, Molly's a sturdy stone.
Yeah,
She can take a beating.
I'm known for being stable. Yeah, that's true.
Then do a real quick JK, ha ha ha, after every jab.
Oh, hey, JK. Oh, the other day at the theater, someone, the person doing the announcements, Derek, friend of the pod.
Oh my god.
Get
Yeah.
real.
He makes fun of Molly like right at the beginning, just in the speaker announcement to everyone.
Like just a quick, make a quick little jab, and it was fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't hear, but what did he
But
say?
then he felt guilty.
Everyone
and
was
he-
cheering, and Molly cheered, like screamed something loud, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like I always know when Molly's horrible voice is here." Or
Oh
something
my
like that.
God.
He didn't say horrible voice.
He did, I
Did he?
think.
It is something like
Or,
that.
like obnoxious voice.
But then 10
annoying
minutes
voice.
later, he apologized about it onto the microphone, and the whole audience booed him because
Yeah.
they were like, "Fuck you." That's not fun anymore.
Commit
is so
to your
stupid.
roast.
Man, going to that show like just on a whim would be so much fun.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that people don't come to Push because of people who perform at Push.
What?
Can we have silence for just a second? And
Wait,
Brett, can,
what do you mean?
Just one second. Brett, can you say
We ruined
JK?
fun.
Can you say JK? Haha.
No, I'm not
Very
falling
funny.
into that trap
Please,
again.
just say JK. Haha. I need a clean sample. JK. Haha. Very funny.
Okay.
Just do it.
Breed fast, eat shit, and die young.
Nice.
No.
Sorry, I laughed already. Can you do it again?
I
All
don't know
right,
what
we have to
bread
end this. We
fast
have.
is.
I'm not kidding about the pizza party.
Okay, fine.
Isn't the
All
pizza
right.
party in an hour and a half?
We gotta do makeovers.
You gotta do
Yeah.
it.
We haven't even ended Get Real yet.
Oh yeah, that was Get Real.
Yeah.
That was good.
I also I don't like well, no, you guys got rid of neglect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Because
never
I had
mind.
to borrow money from my dad, and he said, "I'll only give it to you if you stop doing neglect." And I said, "Sold."
Were you also not an eggs fan?
No, see, I didn't like it when you added Rays, and then I loved it when you added neglect and eggs because eggs was such a dumb choice. That
Eggs was cool.
I'm with you guys. I hate eggs. I
Yeah,
can't stand
fuck
the
eggs.
They suck.
can't stand the smell.
yeah,
I'm
weird.
not with any of you on that. Yeah.
Just like
Oh, whatever.
people are like, "Oh, you can do so much with them." I'm like, "Whatever. You can't." It's like people who say there's so many variety of Mexican food. It's tortillas, meat, and sauce.
It's
You
beans,
idiots.
It's rice.
In
it's
Europe,
pia.
you know what they put eggs on?
Bricks.
Pizza. Let's do this.
Pizza. Speaking of pizza party. Brett, you've got some shows and stuff coming up. You're always wheeling and dealing, doing shit. So tell us about it. Go ahead.
This podcast comes out this
yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, this Wednesday. Yeah, we have a Dumpster Dude show on
Yay.
the first, right before the Kamikaze show, which I'm really excited
Whoa,
about.
what a night of comedy.
Yeah.
That
sounds
That's gonna be a
awesome.
great night.
I know.
is.
I got to get my tickets.
Though there will be some drama because this is some behind the scenes stuff. They let me sit in on like one of their meetings. So
Kamikaze?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I know their sketches, and we're planning a Bring It On attack where we're gonna do their sketches
Nice.
at 8:00
Nice.
and ruin their show and make them come up with
That's
new
awesome.
sketches.
What?
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh my
sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna
God.
stick it to them.
I love it.
We
I love it.
on Dumpster Dudes hate Kamikaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
what I
stand 'em.
heard. And it's personal, right? Like it's
Yeah.
really it's a personal.
I'm thinking.
thing.
Think of
Yeah.
what kamikazes do. They crash into dumpsters, causing dumpster fires. Not
That-
good for dumpster dudes.
That's what kamikazes do.
Got
they
it.
crash into
That's
dumpsters.
what they do.
Well, Brett, we have a surprise for you.
Oh,
Go ahead
my.
and come out from the curtain, Casey Kennedy of Kamikaze.
Here he is.
Oh wow! Hi guys, it's me, Casey.
No, but seriously.
comedian.
Have you met my wife, Alex?
Okay, guys. Okay, all right.
Who's who?
We're all Casey.
Oh no. Nah, we hate Trip.
Oops, all Casey's.
So Casey's.
Yeah, we do hate Trip on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, enemy.
of the pod.
Enemy.
And
Well, you're getting your wish, Brett. This is a long episode.
Yay.
You want to tell another story?
No.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We got a pizza party.
we got
All
pizza
right,
party.
I'm
little
saying-
worms.
I'm ACAB and he's Fun Police. So if you believe in all the ACAB stuff, I mean,
I don't know what ACAB is.
A-cab for cutie.
You were the first one to laugh on that one, Molly. You're like, I got something. I got a good one.
All right, little worms. Until next time, meet us at the pizza party and keep wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast at Go On Podcast Production. If you have an embarrassing story and you'd like to be a guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassedpodcast@gmail.com.
I hate you.
what a speed run.